Missions Pulse. Know God's heart, join his mission.
Can you take it from this, because you're giving me this 50,000 foot view.
Right.
Okay? Pardon my use of feet and
Yes.
yards. Should I bring it back to meters?
That's
I've grown
okay.
up my whole life in Asia,
Yeah.
so I feel meters and centimeters, millimeters much better than feet and
good.
yards
Yeah.
these days. Fahrenheit and Celsius, I'm not even going to go
Yep.
there, because nothing starts at 32.
No, that's right.
But so you've given us this 50,000 foot view.
Yeah.
Okay, that you can see the panoramic, the landscape. What can you bring it down to an individual? What is
Sure.
an example that you've seen or experienced that's really shifted the deeper passion in you for this cause?
In terms of the right response to a child?
I think so. Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, what is the trauma that you've seen, or what is the delay, or what is the name of that one individual who makes you think, yeah, this is the cause that I want to trumpet?
Yeah, and as I said, obviously my friend was the catalyst for me wakening up to this issue and going, wow, there is something we need to pay attention to
Yeah.
here. But then as that journey unfolded, I met lots of different children. I fostered a number of children myself for quite a number of years who came from state-run institutions. And, one in particular who he is in his late teens now. He's an adult, and it's difficult because he did get to access a family, but the impacts of being a baby in an institution, which is the period in a child's life where those cognitive developmental delays are most keenly observed in children in institutions, he very much still struggles with a lot of those issues. And so, you can see these issues in him where he just struggles to connect cause and reason. And so he'll face issues in life, and he'll make a decision, and then he'll get really frustrated with himself because he knows he's making a decision in a pattern, but he can't seem to break the pattern because the part of a child's brain that really deals with cause and effect and rational thinking and consequence is one of the parts of your brain that doesn't develop properly if you don't have a secure attachment with a caregiver. So you look at scans of children's brains and, where the areas of activity is, that's one of the areas that is most affected by institutionalization. And so, I've seen it in children that I've fostered. I've seen it in young people who have left care around me. And it's just very evident that this doesn't serve children's holistic needs.
Yeah.
And, in his situation, he was abandoned because his parents were unwell. And he was also unwell, and they didn't have the economic means to care for him and get him access to healthcare. So they thought the best thing that they could do for him was to abandon him at a hospital.
I see.
Under the assumption if they did that, the hospital would take responsibility to provide the healthcare that they couldn't provide. And
Which
so,
inevitably landed him in an institution or orphanage.
exactly, as a baby for quite a number of years. And so, had the system that we just talked about been in place,
Yes.
we could have offered that family a different response.
Missions Pulse. Know God's heart, join his mission. This podcast is powered by Within Reach Global. Subscribe, watch, and listen on YouTube today. Visit missionspulse.com.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that video, leave a comment below. Tell me what you thought. Also, you might want to check out this video here, and honestly, that one's not bad either. Make sure you subscribe to Missions Pulse by clicking the subscribe button right here, and also click that little bell button so you get notified every single time we post a new video.